Hey guys, it's Ron here from Get Out There Magazine with another gear review. Today we're going to be talking about some bird watching products from the brand Knox. This is the field issue binoculars and this is the Monocular. Let's check them out. Alright, so whether you're in the backcountry on some sort of an outdoor adventure or on your balcony, kind of bird watching on a lazy Sunday, having a good pair of binoculars or a monocular really just adds to that experience. Today we're diving into two options from Knox Provisions. They're both the field issue line. There's three lines for Knox Provisions. There is the standard issue, the field issue, and the pro issue. So this is smack dab in the middle. This is the 10 by binocular and the 8 by monocular. We're going to check them out. All right, so with any of those lines, there's an 8 or 10 by option, whether or not you're looking for kind of some close-up action or further afield. For instance, if I'm looking at a bird off this balcony here, I want something that offers a wider view, so I go for the 8 by. If I'm looking for something across the bay, I want to check out a moose across the bay, then I'm looking more for the 10 by. All right, I should say with both of these options on the field issue line, the lenses worked really well. The zoom worked appropriately to bring things into focus. It was very easy, it was clear and crisp. Now, the binoculars and the monocular come with nice lens caps as well as plugs like so, and a strap, and of course a nice carrying case and things like that, and a nice cleaning cloth. So yeah, they look really nice, and the lenses are actually quite spectacular. Same thing with monocular, they have a wrist strap instead of a neck strap. And I think the idea with this being that it's very easy, incredibly lightweight, and you just want to kind of have something to grab. So with both of the options, the monocular and the binoculars for the Knox Provisions, they're waterproof and fog proof, which I think is obviously what you want. It's not necessarily something you wouldn't find in other glasses, but it's good to know that these are both waterproof and fog proof. The lenses are rated, lab rated IPX7, which I think is good. But it just means that they can deal with dust and humidity and rain and things like that. So when you don't have to go bird watching on a perfectly sunny kind of morning or anything like that. If it's rainy, you can still use these and they will work appropriately no matter the conditions. So that's great. I think one of the best things about the Knox Provisions glasses is the grippy rubberized surface they have, the shell on these, which is incredibly comfortable, ergonomic to use, but it also prevents any kind of slipping. So if you happen to not have this around your neck in proper, bird watching form, it's okay, because you have this this wave pattern on here, the rubberized grip. It is excellent. Same thing on the monocular when you have your wrist strap. If you don't have that on, it's still like very easy, comfortable to hold, and they're incredibly lightweight. These field issue glasses weigh just over a pound. So it's lightweight, grippy, comfortable, easy to use, and that's a big plus for me. Another plus is this oversized focus wheel. It's not like you're going to be like digging into those old-fashioned big black binoculars with like that little wheel to focus. It's incredibly hard. This is huge. You just point and you're turning, and away you go. Things come into focus very quickly. Same thing on the monocular. Beautiful little focus wheel there. It's just, I compare it to like Yeti or something like that, a brand like Yeti, where they take something simple and overlooked like a cooler or something like that, and they just You know, they think more about the user experience, and they develop kind of standards that are really high in terms of ease of use, I think, which Knox Provision is doing with binoculars. And I like that these have a photo ready design. So, I mean, are the photos spectacular with your smartphone kind of up against the Monocular? I'm not sure. I had mixed success. So what's the verdict on the Knox Provision field issue binoculars and Monoculars? Well, there's three things that I think make it really worthwhile. I think that they're lightweight and grippy, which you want. If you're hiking out doing some bird watching, or you're a naturalist that's you know, out on the water looking for whales or anything like, or something like that, you want something that's really lightweight, that feels good in your hands. You can just grab, point, and see what you want to see. You know what I mean? So I think that is a great feature. I think that since they're smartphone ready, that feature will also appeal to a lot of people. And I also think that they're just fun, to be honest. They have a great range of colors. They look kind of snappy. So I think it just adds a little bit to the experience. If you're a young person wanting to get into being a naturalist or getting into bird watching and things like that, or just want to have something kind of at the cottage for fun, I think these are fun. So that's it for my review. If you like it, please let us know in the comments. If you have any questions, obviously ask away and I'll do my best to answer them. And we'll see you next time.